Alrighty, last game of the day, man. We have Bethune-Cookman versus Alabama A&M. Now, I had Alabama A&M winning this game up until I saw Cornelius Brown not play, and I'm like, whoa. Like, I know he got hurt versus Tennessee State, but I didn't know it was that bad. I don't know what's wrong with him, but there's a lot of points scored in this game. I really ain't watched this game a lot, so I want to see what all happened in this game. So let's see.
Well, he's been around someone who studies the game all the time, and so when he's out there, they feel like they have an extra coach on the field.
He takes the snap, rolls out, and he's going to get cut down on the outside. Second down and 11. Another shotgun snap and working it out into the flat. The big tight end making the catch and picking up a couple yards there. So big third down here to start the game. It's another shotgun over the middle. He's got his man, good for a first down yardage across the 35 and cut down there at the 36.
That was what we saw the interception with last week. The play was behind him, but this time Parker was able to reel it in.
Caden Dixon hit in the backfield, works his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's second down. Handley back the pass over the middle, and it's going to be close to a first down, but cut down too early.
And they could get the ball to really anybody to make plays.
Handoff up the middle, right at the line. I believe he got it. It was another give to Dixon there. Here approaching midfield. Handley's going to fake the run. He's got his man over the flats. Abner
this boy
cuts
stay
it back
open
up to the middle of the field.
As big as he is, he stay getting open
down at the 30-yard.
And then they pull the tight end who looked like he was blocking, and then he goes down to a route for the big first down.
Handley flushed out of the pocket. He's going to get hit, and he's going to go down.
He had no business running outside that pocket. It was clean.
In there, and that's a big sack there to try to get this drop. Clock continuing the move inside the 11-minute mark here in the first quarter. Hanley looking right.
The defense.
Knocked down. Swatted down there by Malik Sinet. Has moved it when they've had to. Let's see if Bethune-Cookman to try to get a stop. Pressure up the middle. Hanley flushed out. He's going to tuck it and run. Trying to cut it upfield, and he's knocked out of bounds about 2 yards short of the line to gain. That's going to bring up. Kick is up and away. Low line drive kick, and it is good. Alabama A&M goes down the field, gets a quick three. The freshman who's been here for a few years in Daytona Beach takes the opening snap here from his offense. Here going.
Damn, play one. Play one.
He's got it. Ross inside the 15.
On play one.
Touchdown.
Yeah, that's how you wake him up.
Wildcats.
That's how you wake him up.
Get on the board right out of the gate.
That's how you wake him up.
They got the false start. They decided to, let's go ahead and kick it and get the 3 points.
It's going to be a handoff up the middle. Now
we're offside.
Flow quickly, and a whistle on the play. And a flag goes 7-3 ball game. Javon Ross, 79-yard touchdown reception. Hanley's going to drop back the pass over the middle. He's got Abner in some traffic. He gets cut down close to the 50-yard line, and that's going to bring up second down here. Hanley is going to drop back the pass. Flushed out into the flat.
Get hit, boy.
Big tackle there. Lassiter, touchdown. So big playmaker on that Wildcat defense. Third down and long. Hanley back the pass. Feels the pressure into the flats. He's got his man, Parker, and he jitterbugs his way out of bounds for a first down.
And taking the pressure.
Hanley's going to hand it off. Nero right up the middle. Tries to muscle his way for a couple yards. He does. Gets to the 40-yard line in Wildcat territory here. Colton Nero, the freshman, both sides there in his, right in his peripheral. Another handoff. Nero trying to get some space, and the Wildcats sniff it out. Getting in there first was Antoine Watts. One down here. Hanley dropping back. Looking over the middle, out in the flat, he's got Parker. He's got some work to do, and he's going to be cut out of bounds just a bit short of the first big penalty here. And now Alabama A&M behind the sticks. They're just going to hand it off up the middle. Neuro's going to get some back, but he's going to get cut down at the 49-yard line of Bethune-Cookman. And the punting unit, Bethune-Cookman will pick it up at their own 26-yard line. One play, 79-yard touchdown pass. This one is going to be a run up the middle as Ransom hands it off, and nothing doing there in the first quarter. And this is their only third play on offense.
Ooh, come
Ransom's going to call his own number.
Come here, boy. Come here. Go, go,
across the 35, across the 40, and cut down near midfield. Cam Ransom just slipped his. Ransom, a big threat on foot. He's going to drop back and pass and try to air it out over the middle, and it's picked off. Picked off by Alabama.
You ain't see him?
Just airmailed there. Play. Both these teams turned over their opponents last week. Hanley back to pass, feels the pressure, eludes some Wildcats, and then gets cut down after picking up about 2 in there to make the tackle there, though.
Hanley have to move around there and get a couple yards on the scramble.
Second down, Hanley back to pass again, out into the flats. He's got a tight end, and across the 45, just a yard of the year. Big third down and short here. It's going to be a handoff out in some space.
Get out of there.
Sideline, trying to get into the end zone, but cut down about the 10-yard line. Was now
to that edge. There's a lot of green grass ahead of you.
Hanley going to the end zone.
Yeah,
down.
pass interference.
Two flags.
Hands all over him.
He was looking for maybe a 50, 60-yard penalty sometimes. So quickly ahead. First down, handoff, and into the end zone is Colton Nero for Alabama A&M's first touchdown to get them back on.
That happened today against this Bulldogs team.
So Wildcats start out with a Cam Ransom run. He absorbed the first tackle. And
You better be careful with that.
By Clinton.
And that's your throwing hand,
He's
too.
not gonna let you just come up and hit
throwing
him.
on him.
Ransom back to pass. Got it over into the right side and pushed out of bounds was Lorenzo Jenkins. 39-yard touchdown pass to Javon Ross. And Alabama A&M on an interception gets a big touchdown. And that one's picked off the hands of Jenkins over the middle. And Alabama A&M, let's see if they say he got it off the ground. Ooh.
Oh, that's where it might have hit the ground. Hope you see
this one's going to show it. And it did hit the ground there. And we're going to started the first 3 games for Bethune-Cookman.
Damn.
Ransom.
It wasn't clean to me.
Pass,
wide open. Why y'all don't have a quarterback spot on him? Y'all need a quarterback spot on him. He gonna run. He can run it
for that first down. First and 10 here for the Wildcats, looking to answer. Down 10-7. Ransom looking to his left. He's got his man Ross. He almost got free there, but a nice open field tackle.
In number 9. So far, number 1 has been hurting him a little bit. But number 9 hasn't done much.
Ooh,
so
okay.
Here around the edge is Ross. He's
my goodness.
He's hit the sideline and he'll into the end zone for his
with a reverse
touchdown this time.
With a reverse.
Handoff in the backfield and the
with the reverse.
Javon Ross into the end zone.
Oh man.
As well though.
I see y'all, Bethune.
And we got a first down for Alabama A&M. As he handed off. Nope. Fake handoff. Good fake there. Faked me out. Hanley goes ahead for about maybe a half a yard there. Clock running on. Second down play. Hanley over the middle. Nobody's there. It was intended for Miles Parker. Some pressure there from the Wild. So big third down and 10 here. Hanley. Pocket, but he gets knocked out of his hands as he tried to make a throw. It's picked off.
Hey, yo, blow the whistle. What y'all doing?
And whistle dead.
Refs, refs, y'all are the absolute worst. That was an incomplete pass.
Here, and that's a big punch out by this defense in Watts.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, that's out.
It was my prediction, too. So
what play was that?
Might be a little biased there, but I think it was the right call.
Handoff up the middle. Robertson trying to get some space, and he's wrapped up. And a nice tackle there. Talked about Wright and how he is a big part of this defense. Another handoff right back to Robinson. He muscles ahead and picks up a handful. It's going to make it third down and shorts.
He was named the newcomer of the week for the SWAC last week for his great performance.
Good pitch
Give
play.
a toss out and get him on the outside. He gets enough for the first down and taken out of bounds. How he is a big part of this defense. Another handoff right back to Robinson. He muscles ahead and picks up a
little bit more plays than they have shown in the previous weeks.
Ransom works his way over to the left side, throws it to his left, and it's a nice catch there by Ricky Shookman, up 14-10, looking for some more points. Ransom takes the handoff over the middle, and it's picked off, snatched out of the air. Jalen Peterson, we just talked about how he had good coverage on that last play, and this time he picks it off. Interception here for this Alabama A&M offense or defense. They swing it out, and they find their man, and getting the first down and working his way upfield is
Cornelius Bass holding his contain and making the play.
Hanley tries to swing it out a little bit too far for his intended receiver. So big third down here. Hanley back to pass. He's going deep, looking for his man. He's got him.
Good throw.
Looking for the end zone. Good throw. Touchdown, Frank Pierre.
Good throw.
The Bulldogs on the board. A big play for them.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay.
Ransom back to pass. The lefty looking left. He's got Lorenzo Jenkins there as he gets out of bounds close to the.
That's an opportunity to get over to where he's looking.
Going to be a handoff up the middle, and getting hit in the backfield, cut down is Robertson. Or check that.
The QB run has worked well for them today. Let's see if they go back to that.
They pitch it out.
Oh, come here.
Out into the corner.
First down, okay.
Ransom's going to take it himself over to the left side. He's knocked out of bounds as Campbell, who just made the interception. Touchdown passes for over 70 yards for both these teams. And a give up the middle. That's Robinson, the freshman. So we're seeing a lot of running backs here out of this. That put the Wildcats on top, but they're down by 3 here. Ransom on third down over the middle. He's got Ross. He makes the
catch. That was a dangerous throw.
Hard, but holds on.
That was dangerous.
Jalen Wright, big catch there on third down for the Wildcats as they look to try to extend their drive and hit the lead back as they swing it out. And a nice play there. They got it to the running back, Johnson. Had some passing game. A lot of versatility in this running back room for the Wildcats. And that's a give up the middle. Straight ahead, working his way across the first down marker into Bulldog territory. So fresh set of downs, first down and 10. Wildcats in Alabama A&M territory. It's going to be a handoff. Robinson's got some speed and some space. He gets cut down just before he had some open grass. Wildcats with another fresh set of downs. Ransom back to pass.
Okay, come here.
Looks to his left. He's got his man Ross. Ross shakes the defender, and Ross is wrapped up by the field, the linebacker for the Bulldogs. So second down. Ransom calls his own number, trying to get some space, and he's hit hard at the line. I don't know if he really saw that defender come. After the 2-minute timeout, they got a big third down and 5 here. Cam Ransom looking to lead his offense down the field and at least come away with a field goal. Feeling the pressure over the middle. He's got his man, and that's Huggins. We've been waiting to call his name here. Day last weekend. 177 yards against Edward Waters. Ransom back to pass. Looking for the end zone. Looking for Lorenzo.
Almost.
Jenkins incomplete.
Almost.
The crowd reacting a little bit there. Some pushing and shoving from Montreal Camp. Approaching halftime here in Daytona Beach is a handoff to Robinson. He's got open space. He's going to get it to the end zone. Touchdown, BethuneCookman. Kamani Robinson.
That's a hell of a play call.
The Red Sea open up there, and he gets into.
Because you got to move this ball quite a ways down the field.
Hanley's going to drop back to pass. He's looking deep. And it's picked off by BethuneCookman.
Hey, I like it.
Read that football.
Hell of a play.
He was playing
hell of a play.
Pierre,
that's a hell of a play.
Who had the big
hell of a play.
The wide receivers
Let him run with him.
The hands. There were some hands there from Gabe White.
Come here.
Wildcats back with the football. They work it out to Malik Huggins, and he scoots out of bounds close to the 50-yard line. So they're
and they want to come away with some points here.
2 timeouts remaining for Bethune-Cookman as well, so they got those in their pocket. They work it to the other side. Huggins, this time he's cut down, open field, and they're going to have to burn one of those timeouts. 2nd down. 8 to go. Ransom. Swings it out to Jenkins. He slips the defender and gets out of bounds after picking up the 1st down inside the 40-yard line. And you see that's in DB Gabe Wright. That set him up for this. Ransom flushed out of the pocket. He's going to tuck it and run. And he's going to get chased out of bounds. And he's going to stop.
You know, the redshirt senior.
So 2nd down, Ransom over the middle. He's got his man, and Huggins tried to slip his defender, but he's wrapped up. 3rd down, handoff up the middle. Trying to get the 1st down is running back Marquis Johnson. They're going to give him all around the conference going here. We're back to action. Ransom looking towards the end zone. Into the end zone. Touchdown.
Oh my goodness. How do you give that up with them not having no timeouts? How do you give that up?
Leaving man cover.
Like, how do you give that up, bro?
Perfect throw by Ransom to beat the
pass that here today.
That is crazy.
198 so far.
How do you give that up with them not having no timeouts, bro?
There for Robertson.
That is crazy.
Dealing with an ankle injury, but
that's crazy.
Backup, Eric Hanley's been playing well last weekend and this weekend. Is Ransom tucks it himself and gets ahead, and a late flag coming in at the end of the play, just outside of Orlando.
We got hurt.
Road. He takes the snap.
Oh, we got hurt.
Off up the middle on 2nd down. And nothing really doing there for Robertson. Just picks up a couple to make it.
Play the field a little bit more, find different guys if he has the time in the pocket.
He's stopping back to pass, has some space over to the left side, trying to make a move. He's just short of the line to 27-17. Looking to put together a nice drive as they swing it out, running hard. On the outside is Caden Dixon for the Bulldogs. He picks up 3 on that 1st down. Now they're going to try to pass. Hanley over the middle. He's got his man for a 1st down across midfield into Wildcats. Start of the year. In for the injured Quad Brown. Fakes the pitch. Going deep into the end zone. He's got his man into the hands of Frank Pierre for a score. Touchdown.
I like it. I like it.
Bulldogs.
Frank Pierre balling.
As McLean runs back the pass. Goes over the middle. Looking for Jenkins. He's got him. Falls down at the 30 and is going to be marked down inside the 30-yard.
Quarterbacks.
So Bethune-Cookman's going to snap.
So Ransom did get hurt. Whoa.
15-yard line. McLean bobbled the snap, picks it up. He's going to tuck it. And he picks up about 6-7 yards there on the broken play. And so Ransom back in.
I'm about to.
Takes a shotgun snap from the 8-yard line. It's a handoff up the middle and into the end zone. Ali Scott Jr. walks into the end zone. Great run here with 10. That's will kick it away. Dixon's going to field it on a running start. He's got to head a full steam ahead and spins down at the 40-yard line. Caden Dixon with a great return. No flags on the play. Wildcats went 3 plays, 69 yards. Minute 7 off the clock on that drive. This is a handoff up the middle. And picking up a good chunk there. This has been running.
Yeah, Maurice Edwards as well, missing out of that backfield.
Yeah, we haven't seen him today. That's another run up the middle. This one's going to be about a yard short. Hanley in the shotgun, hands it off up the middle and picking up the 1st down and a couple more. Is Nabu Kenquo. And that's going to...
A good balance of run and pass. We haven't seen Abner much in the pass game since that early 1st quarter.
Run up the middle only for a yard as well. Same with Sam Shade, the head coach. Pass over the middle, and they're looking for Abner. Getting hit in the backfield as he tried to make that throw is Hanley.
The former pass rusher myself, these are the moments you live for. 3rd and long, you can pin your ears back.
Over the middle, he's got his man. Good for a first down and much more. Inside the 25 and cut down inside the...
Hanley was able to hold the ball and find his receiver, Maddox, for the first down. And now they just hand it off there for a couple yards.
Morrow was wrapped up by Graves early there. Explosive plays left and right, but Alabama A&M also has some big plays and explosive plays as well. Rolling out to the left. He's got his man once again out into the flats. It's a nice catch by Miles Line. BethuneCookman showing some blitz here. Handoff. Running left. Got some space and cut down. Good for a first down inside the 10-yard line. Hard run there.
Telling them to do anything. That's extremely impressive, and you don't see that often.
1st and goal, another handoff. They hand it off to Morrow. He tries to get to the goal line, and he's short about a yard. He gets it down to the 1-yard line. If it's not broke, don't and a half here. Under center. They hand it off. Morrow trying to get the goal line. He stood up at the line, and that's going to bring up 3rd and goal. Continuing to tick down. I formation. 1 receiver split out left. It's
nice.
Into the corner. Abner, touchdown. He's got it.
Nice.
Play action fake. Drive Cam Ransom came in. He was capped off by a touchdown run by Scott.
Hey, them 2 Miles transfers for Alabama A&M putting in work.
And he's going to get...
Some has just been exploiting that with big throws over the top every time.
Ransom back to pass, going deep, looking for... And he spun him around.
And coverage, right? It's creating opportunities for them, you know, to just take advantage of what
Get out of there. Get out of there.
Here goes Cam Ransom over or past the line to gain and cut down. Ball came out, but
the one run wild all over the defense.
Fresh set of downs. They swing it out, and it's incomplete. Looking for Huggins there is Ransom.
Damn.
Upset with on the ground for him as well. Handoff. Running left. Got some space is Johnson. Marquis Johnson picks up a chunk and makes the 3rd down. Ransom hands it off. Once again, Colin Johnson's name. He's about a yard and a half short of the first down marker. Hanley 256 through the air, 15 of 20, 3 touchdowns. Also did throw a pick as they run it up the middle, moving the pile and picking up the first down. Is Alabama A&M. The Wildcats in there, but he just had the leverage to make that go. Another handoff. Morrow has some space and picks up another chunk of yards. Good for 6 there on that first down. 256 through the air, 15 of 20, 3 touchdowns. Also did throw a pick as they run it up the middle, moving the pile and picking up the first down. Is Alabama A. There's a lot of Wildcats in there, but he just had the leverage to make that go. Another handoff. Morrow has some space and picks up another chunk of yards.
The last 2 plays just happened.
For 6 there on that first down run. And
I'm
back to action here.
I thought I was tweaking a little
15 on the clock, 4th quarter. Alabama A&M handoff is swallowed up by the defense of BethuneCookman.
4th quarter.
So big 3rd down here. Wildcat defense looking to get off the field. A&M looking to extend the drive. It's knocked down at the line. And that's going to bring up 4th down. Here. So back to action here. Shotgun snap. Ransom looks right, flushed out to the left, and he's just going to squeak out of bounds as he's forced out at the 25-yard line. Harry Cam Ransom out of the backfield. He's also slinging it too. 198 through the air as this is a handoff. Over to the left to Robertson, and he's cut down after. Big 3rd down here. Blitz coming. Ransom got it knocked in the air, and it's going to go out of bounds into the Bethune-Cookman bench. And so we're trying to figure out where it's going to go here the rest of the way. Back to action. Hanley
I
in the
hit.
middle. It's
He called his pass. He called his own pass.
As he picks it up and goes forward and take it down.
And a lot of these deflections.
So second down and 10. Hanley over the middle. He's got Abner. And
oh!
Ball came out. Wildcats have it. They say they do. And no word from the...
He's around. But watching it live, it did look like the ball came out.
Oh, no, that was close as hell. That's close.
Up the middle. Neuro's got it, and he gets cut down into Wildcat territory. Clock continuing to tick, approaching the 11-minute mark. Back to pass.
Ooh!
Almost picked off.
Ooh.
Watts was there.
Come on.
Second down. They swing it out, trying to make some space, getting a couple of yards as Caden Dixon trying to get him out field. Hanley's dropping back to pass over the middle. He's got his man.
Good tackle.
A big tackle there.
Some success as well out of the slot.
Fourth down.
They're going to pass it on fourth down over the middle. Got his man.
Frank Pierre, okay. Oh, he killed going.
His way ahead. The Wildcats trying to jar.
In the nose, it becomes Jimmy's and Joe's. So whoever you think the guy is on your offense, you want to get them the ball.
Neuro off to the right. Picks up a second down. Rolling out to his left is Hanley, and he can't get that one to his receiver. Three receivers out to the left of the formation. Third down. Hanley back to pass. He's looking left again.
Oh,
go.
Up
the middle he goes, and he slides right at the marker. Another one coming up here. Hanley takes the snap, fakes the handoff. They get it out to Abner, and he's got it.
See, that's what the...
For Alabama A&M. Rolling out to his right. In the
end
zone. It's almost picked up, but he couldn't get his foot down.
Boy, he almost had two. He almost had two of them things.
Had Abner in the end zone there, trying to force it to him. Handoff up the middle on second and goal.
Oh, man.
Neuro gets a couple.
What? 6.
Third and goal. Swing it out. He's got his
defense.
man. He stood up at the 1-yard line.
The defense.
It was Walker, a short 19-yarder here from the left side. Kick up and away, and it's good.
They didn't go for the touchdown?
Tie the ball game up at 34.
Okay.
In the Wildcat offense, looking to change that trend. It's going to be a handoff off to the left. It's Robertson. He's got space, and he's cut down right at the marker. We'll see if they give him the...
Give this Alabama A&M Bulldogs team the ball in a short field.
Another gift to Robertson, and he's upended after a... Ransom sends Ross into motion from the left side to the right side of the formation. Ransom's going to drop back the pass. He's got it over the middle of Ross. He's got a first down and into Bulldog territory, both in the first half. Ransom fakes the handoff, gets to the Jenkins out to the left side. He gets about 8 before he's pushed out of bounds. Ransom snaps it about the 6-second mark. A swing out to Robertson.
Okay.
He's tackled out of bounds, but he picks up the first down. So he was gone. He's got Robertson to his right. He hands it to Robertson. Tries to split the defense there. Can't. Goes down at the 30 for a couple. And that's going to take her. And 8 to go. Cam Ransom takes a snap. He's going to drop back the pass. Feels the pressure. Got it out to Huggins as he catches it. And he's taken down at the 25-yard line. Clock continuing the run. Good the motion from the left to the right side. Alabama A&M showing blitz. They pitch it off. Scott
he gone. Oh, he gone. Oh,
he
get out of here.
His way to the end zone, spun around into the end zone for a touchdown.
Okay.
107.
You know, most of the defensive backs don't think you're going to run a go because you're short on time, but run a comeback and get it to your receiver quickly.
Hanley
come here.
out. He's got Pierre. He's wrapped
defense.
up. Big open field tackle there by the Wildcats. More importantly, they lost that valuable timeout. No timeouts remaining for Alabama A&M. Hanley.
Okay.
As they find Pierre
out there singing in the crowd, but I like that.
Hanley back to pass.
Listen, one thing about HBCUs, we're going to make a gospel event anywhere.
Clock would have stopped momentarily with the first down.
There's going to be a choir somewhere.
40 seconds to go in this game. Hanley back to pass, flushed, and he's going to throw it just into the Bethune-Cookman bench to live another down.
Somebody got the tangerine in the
tie it up. Hanley back to pass.
Over
the middle. He's got Abner. Good for a first down and more. He works his way off to the left and gets cut down at the 45-yard line.
Got the tambourine, got the trump, got the
your team get up to
the bongos in the back.
Hanley rolls out to the right, looking for Parker, and it's too strong, a little bit too far for him to reel that one in. Down, 10 to go. Hanley back to pass, flushed out of the pocket.
Yeah, throw it away.
And he's going to throw this one out of bounds, intended target.
13 seconds.
Chambers Smith with 13 to go. Could be the ball game. Hanley back to pass, flushed out of the pocket, looking down the field. Caught inside Wildcat territory, cut down close to the
zone, depending on how quick they can get this ball out.
Hanley back to pass, going towards the end zone.
Ooh!
For it. It's incomplete. It's almost picked off. He was looking for Andre Craig. And that's going to end the game. As they say, the clock has expired.
I like it. Okay, Bethune. I like it. I like it. Check this out. Listen. Bethune's offense has been cooking the last three games. Absolutely cooking. They had this is their second game with I think at least 500 yards of total offense and 40 points. Yeah, 40 points in 2 out of the last 3 games with 500 yards. I like it. I like it, Bethune. And BethuneCookman plays against Alabama State next week. Wow, I like outside of those 2 interceptions that Ransom threw. Ransom has been cooking on offense. He scored. He's been scoring a lot of touchdowns these last 3 games. So I like how this offense has been running. Now, defensively, they still need some work because they've been letting up a lot of yards going down. And kudos to Eric Hanley, though. Kudos to him. He filled in for Cornelius, and he threw for over 300 yards. As the backup, they're not asking. If you're going to lose games, just don't be the reason why you lose. But the offense was moving the ball effectively. It's too bad that Alabama A&M defense couldn't hold up their end. But kudos to that offense for still keeping pace even without Cornelius. And I think he's a redshirt freshman, if I'm not mistaken. I thought I saw he a redshirt freshman. But kudos to Eric, though. He played very well. But that BethuneCookman offense, like I said, man, that offense has been cooking the last 3 games. Absolutely cooking. 3 straight games with at least 35 points. I like what I'm seeing, Bethune. I like it. I ain't gonna lie. I like it. But listen, shout out to Alabama A&M. Shout out to, this was a real good game to watch. Very, very entertaining game to watch. I like it, man. It was very tough. But BethuneCookman got some weapons on offense. And that's something I ain't really, pay attention to up until the South Carolina State game. But I like it, yo. I like it.